Welcome to Bayview. Episode 25 proved that our fully upgraded Skyline GT-R isn't here to participate, it's here to dominate. But today, we're taking this beast into a completely different kind of battle. The first challenge of episode 26 is a circuit race, where raw speed won't be enough. We'll need clean lines, precise braking, and consistency from the first corner to the last. And before we unleash the Skyline, here's a quick favor that genuinely helps the channel grow. Hit that like button, subscribe to Nebula Core Gaming, and drop a comment telling me how you would rate this Skyline out of 10. Likes help YouTube understand that viewers are enjoying the episode, comments create engagement around the series, and subscriptions help build a returning audience for every new chapter. Those small actions make a real difference in helping this road to 100% completion journey reach more NFS fans. So, if you're ready for another chapter of our Bayview takeover, let's start episode 26 and see if the Skyline can conquer the first circuit race. And we're off! Except that was not exactly the start I had planned. Just a few seconds into the race, the Skyline gets caught in an accident and suddenly launches into the air like Bayview just installed a hidden rocket booster. For a moment, the car is practically 2 stories above the ground. That is certainly one way to make an entrance. But the race isn't over yet. After that unexpected flight, it's time to get the Skyline back on 4 wheels and fight our way through this circuit race. somehow, flying 2 stories into the air didn't stop the Skyline from taking the win. Another circuit race is conquered, and the winning streak continues. But the next challenge is even more important. We're heading toward a URL race, where multiple rounds will put the Skyline's speed and consistency to the test. The car has survived the crash, survived the race, and now it's time to see if it can survive the pressure of the URL.
Round 1 begins, and honestly, I'm not here to settle for anything less than 8 points. We've already seen what this Skyline can do. It survived a 2-story flight, won the circuit race, and now it's facing another group of cars that think they have a chance. That's cute. The Skyline has the power, the upgrades, and apparently enough attitude to fill the entire Bayview skyline. So let's stop pretending this is going to be close. 8 points are waiting, and I'm going to collect them.
Points. Exactly as promised. Round 1 is officially ours, and the Skyline didn't just win it, it made the competition look like they showed up for the wrong race. But we're not stopping at 8. Round 2 is starting now, and another 8 points are sitting there waiting for me. At this point, the real question isn't whether I can win. It's
It's how much distance I can put between myself and everyone else. The Skyline is warmed up, the confidence level is questionable, and the competition is already in trouble. Let's collect another 8.
Another 8 points. Another victory. That brings our total to 16 points. And at this stage, I'm starting to wonder if the other drivers even got the memo that we're racing. 2 rounds, 2 wins, and the Skyline is still looking completely unstoppable. But apparently Bayview isn't ready to give up yet. There's another URL race nearby, so why not give the competition another opportunity to watch this Skyline disappear into the distance? Let's head over and see how many more points we can add to the collection.
You know what you have to do, girl. I don't want to see any piece of that car across the finish line.
I won't have to do anything more than drive. He's nothing but a showboating loser.
Don't underestimate him. Do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to tear him apart. Don't let me down. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
This just got interesting. This URL event isn't sponsored by some random nobody. Caleb Reece is behind it, and apparently he's desperate enough to send Nikki Morris after me with one simple instruction. Defeat me by any means necessary. So Caleb wants to make this personal? Fine. Nikki may have been given orders to take me down, but there's one small problem. I'm driving a fully upgraded Skyline GT-R, and I'm already carrying 16 URL points from the previous championship. If Caleb thinks a little pressure is going to scare me, he's about to learn a very expensive lesson. Round 1 starts now. Let's see what Nikki's got. Eight more points. Nikki came into this race with one job: stop me. Instead, she just watched another 8 points disappear from Caleb's little plan. That brings us to round 2, and I'm feeling even more confident now. Caleb can send whoever he wants. Nikki can push as hard as she wants. Apparently, nobody told them that this Skyline has absolutely no interest in losing today. Round 2 starts now. Let's take another 8 points and make Caleb regret starting this fight.
16 points. 2 rounds, 2 wins. Nikki was supposed to stop me. Instead, she's helped me build an even bigger lead. But we're not finished yet. The final round is starting now, and another 8 points are waiting. At this point, Caleb's plan is falling apart faster than his confidence. 3 rounds, 3 wins, 24 points. That's the target. So Nikki, Caleb, enjoy the final round, because I'm about to take the last 8 points too. "24 points. Perfect sweep. Caleb's plan is officially destroyed."
I told you! Do whatever it takes! What part of that didn't sink in?
Get out of my face! I raced straight up.
You better remember who you're talking to.
Or what? I don't need you.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do without me? You're nothing. It's only a matter of time before I run the whole show.
And maybe I'll make sure you don't.
"24 points, a clean sweep, and Caleb's plan completely shattered. But the biggest surprise comes after the race. Nikki Morris has had enough and decides to walk away from Caleb's plan. While Caleb loses an ally, we don't have time to celebrate. The Skyline is already heading toward another Street X race, where tight corners and quick reactions are waiting. Caleb's problems are getting bigger, and our winning streak isn't slowing down. The next battle is underway, and this time there's nowhere to hide. Street X is all about precision, control, and confidence. But after everything we've done today, confidence certainly isn't a problem. The Skyline dives into the first corners with its usual aggression, carrying speed while keeping the competition firmly behind.
Let's make another race look easy.
And that's another victory for the Skyline GT-R. What started with the Skyline flying nearly 2 stories into the air somehow turned into one of our most dominant episodes yet. We conquered the circuit race, swept the URL championship with a perfect 24 points, watched Nikki walk away from Caleb's plan, and finished the episode with another Street X win. Caleb wanted to stop us. Instead, he just gave us another winning streak. But we're still nowhere near 100% completion, and Bayview has plenty more waiting for us. If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, subscribe to Nebula Core Gaming, and leave a comment telling me what you think about the Skyline's performance today. Your likes help YouTube recognize that people are enjoying the series. Comments increase engagement and start conversations, and subscriptions help turn new viewers into returning viewers for the next episode. Every one of those actions helps the series reach more Need for Speed Underground 2 fans and keeps our road to 100% journey moving forward. So what do you think? Is the Skyline GT-R officially the best car we've built so far? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep racing, and I'll see you on the streets of Bayview.